Welcome back to my channel. Over to Marchinavi guys once again. Hopefully you guys are doing well. If you haven't subscribed my channel yet, please go to subscribe button and press it, and don't forget to hit the bell icon, press all to get notification for all my upcoming videos. So today's video is going to be very important regarding the IMUCET candidate mainly, and obviously for the admission procedure I'll tell you. Means the admission notification has been posted by the DG Shipping for this academic year. So the circular is become little old, at least 4-5 days, no, not 4-5 days, more than a week. 21st of August it has been posted. So only day before yesterday came to know about it. One of my subscribers sent me, so thanks to him for that. And so I go to the website and download that. I will give you the link in the description box, so you can download and read by yourself also. And in this video I will show you the circular. I will read out, most importantly I will read out, and afterwards I will try to explain the pros and cons and what is the core meaning of the circular. Okay, so now let's move to my laptop screen for a moment. There I read out the circular, and then afterwards I will tell you the pros, cons, everything regarding the circular. So as you can see, this is the circular. It was published on 21st of August 2020, and I'll give the link in the description box, so you can directly download this circular and you can read by yourself. One of my subscribers day before yesterday messaged me regarding the circular. So yesterday I didn't get any time to make the video, so today I am making this. So I will tell you each and every point which is mentioned in the circular, and obviously try to explain to you in a simplified way. Okay, so that is the first point, that whereas the Directorate had issued the DGS Training Circular 12 of 2020 dated 1st of April 2020. So this circular also you can read by yourself. So CET was also included in the minimum eligibility criteria for admission in the PC courses. Subsequently, an amendment to DGS Training Circular 12 of 2020 was issued on 10th of July, which is now stands cancelled. Means that time it was they were supposed to held the CET exam by IMU. That is why the circular has been posted, but now you all know that there will be no IMUCET for this academic year. That is why this circular is cancelled. In point 2, whereas the ongoing COVID-19 pandemic caused disruption in the education system across the country, leading to unprecedented uncertainties, the IMU or Indian Maritime Universities informed that the CET for the admission academic year 2020-21 has been cancelled. Means the IMU obviously informed the DGS or DG Shipping that there will be no IMUCET for this year. Now the most important 3 points I will tell you, the 3.1, 3.2 and 3.3. Accordingly the following relaxation to the DGS Training Circular number 12 of 2020 dated 1st of April 2020 is provided. The online common entrance test CET counseling shall not be applicable for the admission for the academic year 2020-21. Means 3.1 states in a simplified way that in this year there will be no value for the IMUCET, and there will be no counseling of IMUCET. So there is no admission will be taken as per IMUCET counseling. Okay, so 3.2 important, that is most important point. The subscriber sent me the screenshot only, the 3.2, that minimum qualifying marks prescribed in the annexure of Training Circular 12 of 2020. So I will tell you, please go through that 12 of 2020 also. In the same page you will find this circular also. For admission in the diploma, BSc, BTech courses is reduced by 1% for the academic year. Means the eligibility criteria is 60%, all you know, for the BTech, BSc and diploma also. So in this year, only for this year, there is 1% deduction or relaxation is there. So 59% will be the cutoff marks for this year. So there is a good news for those guys who have got 59 point something. Yeah, many of the candidates message me regarding that, sir, I have got 59 point that percentage, can I join Marchinavi? So for them that is very good news. And the most important point is 3.3. The Maritime Institute may follow their own admission process and counseling methodology for academic year 2020-21 while ensuring that other requirements of training circulars are strictly followed. This point I will tell you and explain you very briefly. Just wait 1 minute, okay? So number 4, this addendum of training circular 12 of 2020 dated 1st of April comes into force with immediate effect. Okay, that is fine. The issues with the approval of DG Shipping Government of India. Okay, that is fine. Okay, let's now we'll discuss the pros and cons of that circular. So guys, I guess you have understood the main core value of the circular. Still I will try to explain the most important points is the 3.2 and 3.3 that I'll come to later. First talk about the first point, that is the one circular has been posted 12 of 2020, that is a circular number, so you can go through that circular. Also in the link you will find the link, so you can go and check both the circulars. So in that circular now has been cancelled, so there is a no enforcement of that circular, so new circular has been came. So in the 3 point no, we'll talk about the point 2. In the point 2 it has been clearly stated and mentioned that IMO seat will be cancelled for this year. That has been informed by IMO to DG Shipping, and it has been told that no counseling will be there and no admission will be taken place by the criteria of IMO CET examination as the CET is cancelled. So the 3.2, the most important, which I think the pros point in this circular, that 1% of the eligibility criteria marks has been deducted. So one of my subscribers are telling me that that will be 1% of the 60%, means 0.6%, but from the circular what I got or what I came to know, that is a 1% total reduction in the 100%, means there will be 59%. So I guess the above 59% or 59% marks are eligible for this academic year. Do not think it is permanent, this is for this academic year due to this pandemic. Okay, relaxation you can say. So 1% relaxation is there, so you can take that advantage. So that is the pros point. And the cons point, what I feel in the 3.3 what is mentioned, that all the admission will be done as per the MTI criteria. MTI criteria means the Maritime Institute criteria. So MIT has the full authorization to take their own call. They will make their own eligibility criteria. So what is the con in it? The main con is that for guys who have got little less number, means 60 to 67, 68, that range the guys got numbers. Mostly you will find what in the Merchant Navy candidates who are joining for the Merchant Navy, they will get around the 60 to 75% in PCM. That range is mostly, but the guys who have got 60 to 67, 68, they will suffer in this criteria. What I felt, this is completely my personal opinion, because you know what, especially when you are talking about a good reputed college such as the TMI or Anglo Eastern, Great Eastern, they can means they have their own call now. They have that power, they have their authorization that they can take their own call. So they might increase the number, whatever they can do. So I get, and the applicant numbers are also more in this college. So maybe I guess that the guys who have got little less number, I'm not telling that below 60%, they are actually not eligible, but the guys who have got little less number, they will suffer, what I feel. Okay, so this is my concern about the 3.3 point. So I have told you each and everything, try to explain all the points which has been mentioned in the circular. So I guess you have understood this video. So if you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe my channel, hit the bell icon and press all to get notification for all my upcoming videos. Thank you guys for watching. See you in my next video. Signing off for the day.